Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We are back in vain. And yes, I was starting to think about this as I was finishing up here. And a lot of you actually were mentioning the cornfield. I think I might have to drop the tools inside of the workbench, just like we do for cooking. And I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah, apologize. But yeah, we're going to have some fun and try and do that. I guess we'll finish up this area since we worked so hard to get through this mess. And yeah, we're going to have to open up and see if we can get some good stuff. Pumpkin seeds. And we'll have to come back for some of this stuff too. Like the stuff that smells. I might have to do a electrical scrap. I don't know if this is the right place for us to be. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe putting it in the cross somewhere, maybe finding a location to drop it off so the smelly stuff doesn't become too smelly, because I know that was an issue a while back with us too. Okay, well, we're going to need a lot of this anyways, so I'm not going to hate this at all. Cloth scrap, cardboard, jewelry. I don't think I need jewelry scrap. I really don't. Okay, and that. What do you have in your little box up here? Cloth scrap, nails, mouse. If we can dismantle it, we're taking it. We're gonna do it. Might as well. Okay. Aluminum, cardboard, and plastic. Cloth, that. Screws. A lot of junk. That's for sure. And that one's already done. We have aluminum scrap here. Definitely not going to have a problem with some stuff. Record player. The fudge. Plastic. That was one of those kitty ones, wasn't it? Okay. Nails. Destroy you. Oh, it's going to have a hovering box. Okay. The whole thing was not to let that. Why is this so crappy? I mean, industrial with the freaking cloth scrap. I don't get what the hell I mean. I guess I'll wipe it down in case something drops here. Expecting a little more oomph out of this stuff. I think I might actually just make my way back and start working on the base. This has not been very good so far. I mean, we got some nails. Surge protector. Okay. Cardboard, scrap, nails. Grab the wood. Ah, shit. It's going to start raining. Oh! You know what that means? Get a little chilly willy. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to come back for this. I don't think there's anything good except for aluminum crap and shit in this one, so I'm not going to bother too much. Does this one have anything better? I hate being wet in this game. It will, if you don't dry yourself off, you will regret it. Oh, great. Good timing. Maybe this one is better. Is there tools in here or anything? No, it looks like the same crap. Lighter, vehicle, brake pad. You know, we'll come back for this area. Let's go back home and start building. I'm feeling like as if I couldn't hide myself. Okay. Let's start this baby up. Let's get going. We gotta start doing a base build. I'll try my best at least. Woo! Zoom out. Whoa. It's a little slippery. A little slimy. Did I just miss the street? I think I might have missed the street. No, there it is. Okay. I saw a Zombro there underneath the house. I was like, I'm good. We're near the church. So, what is that? I don't think I hit that up, did I? I don't remember. Park that as close as possible. We'll zoom back in. Turn this baby off. The lights are not on, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, that extra step. I don't like that. My steps I'm making? Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. And in the trunk, let's just take whatever we possibly can. I'm going to do a quick little drop off inside, and then we're going to start building up what we need to build up. I don't know. Can I pick it all? That's pretty impressive. Wow. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's lock that door up. So, boy, it's loud in here, too. One of those mammoth storms, isn't it? Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to need to put in some stuff in here. A claw hammer and other things for us to have a full set. So I'll work on that a tiny bit off camera. I'm not sure what happened. The whole screen, I was working on getting stuff and it sounded like an explosion occurred. The whole place just shook. I could have sworn we just had like a meteorite strike or something. Holy moly. I've never... Does this place catch on fire or something? Dude, I could have sworn a plane just crashed or something. Oh my god. Okay, open up here. Unlock. Open. Is there fire over there? No. Oh my lord. I think it was just... We might lose electricity. I don't know. Who puts up the lines after the power's gone? Oh my god. Alright, well, I've been working on trying to figure out what tools I needed, and a whole... I thought it was having an earthquake at my own house because the whole thing shook and it was so loud. But it is what it is. So we're going to put a claw hammer in there. We're going to put some pliers in there. A screwdriver. That... Actually, I think one of them was locked, wasn't it? I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. We'll lock that one up. Flashlight, flathead screwdriver. A hacksaw. I guess I have no choice since I don't have anything else. We're going to need another hacksaw. I don't think I have another one. We have our jigsaw. And then we have ourselves some blades. I'm not sure if we're going to need those. Lighter. Don't think that's part of it. And we're going to put a mini sledge in there. Some scissors. I'm guessing scissors going to be something. Maybe. Basic driver bit. Basic welding wire. I don't think that's something either. Industrial welding wire. Large cooking pots. Okay, all those things I need to drop off underneath the shelf because we have too many of those. And some of those. Alright. Whew. Man, this place is rock and roll. It really is. Okay, so for more cooking stuff, I have already sauce pots and I think other ones. I don't know if I put a large cooking pot in there. What I'll do is I'll put one in anyways. And the soldering iron, I figure that's probably an electrical, isn't it? We'll put it here anyways for now. And I think everything else is okay. So let's see. Can we make these... What am I missing here? Heavy cutting is there. That's good. So that's one thing I'm missing is my stuff there. Wooden planks. So to make wooden planks... I'm going to need some wood logs. Huh. Okay. Alright, can we start off with the other thing? Some wooden rods? That's the only thing I need is wooden planks. So let's find the planks. Wooden scrap, wooden scrap, wooden scrap. There's some planks here. I got a lot, I know that. Okay, it's stopping and raining. That's good. We might actually be able to go cut down a freaking tree. That might be good. Alright, so we need some wooden planks. So we need to put it in here too. Just like the cooking. I thought initially, didn't we... Someone's going to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure initially we used to be able to just craft for my stuff. Used to take it, but maybe I'm completely wrong. So we have a certain limitation of how much we can actually put in here. So, yeah, just be careful. So, let's see here. Wooden planks, wooden rods. Where are you? I just saw you 2 seconds ago. There you go. Reinforced. There we go. That's the one. So, can I make a bunch of these? Let's go with 20. Do I need to stand here? Do I need to stand here and get the stuff, though? That's the question. Or does it do it automatically? Okay, so that's 14. Was it construction? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see if it goes up again. No? Okay, 14 construction, 14, 285. Okay, crafting. Shit. 285. Construction. Let's see if that one finishes. Did I still go up? Yeah, it's still going up. And crafting. Yeah, okay, I'm outside the thing, so this is perfect. So, yeah, we can just make that roll. Do I just need to be close to it? I don't know. This is, like, good shit to have, you know? I'm able to do this without any problems. I need to find a friggin' tree. It's still raining outside, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Miserable. Okay. Well, we'll lock that up. Oh, crafting is still working. It's good. I'm happy. I'm so curious whether I have to stand there. I don't want to have to stand there like other games. So, yeah, okay. There's some big trees here. Let's just run out here and take our big fire axe. Or, yeah. I wonder if this is good enough. Do I have to go get an axe? Doesn't sound like I'm doing anything here. Getting exerted. Oh, it is something. I don't think the sound's very good in that, but that's fine. I have to chop it down to pieces. Did I get them all? Chopped wood logs too. Yes. Okay. Oh, watch out. Very exerted. All right, so we might want to just take a little breather here. How much weight? 152. We still have a lot of things. We don't pick up the... Oh, autosave. We don't pick up the logs, so that's good to know. Slightly exerted. Exerted. I mean, you are chopping a freaking tree down. It's not something you've done before, even when you do it. It's pretty exerting. Okay, so we're getting like 2 logs per tree here. Not great. Let's take a breather here. Am I wet, by the way? I need to know if I'm wet. A little dirtiness, wetness, 0. Not bad, actually, do it. I'm pretty dry. I'm like 0. Love that. Chop logs, you got 2 there. So I'm wondering if this just disappears now, but it hitting us for no reason. Let's just... I get 2 and then 2 down here. Okay, so we get them for each hit. Aha! All right, how much do I carry now? 160 pounds. Those logs are really freaking light, man. Little pine logs. Okay, let's start that up. Okay, I'm not going to run because I'm running and slowing down a little bit. I really want to get these things up and running here. If I can. I'm going to leave it open. It's not as if they really opened a freaking door. They just kind of walk in and break it. All right, so wood logs. Logs. Let's go back in. Get rid of that. And wood planks. Where would logs be? I did pick them up, right? 40 freaking logs. Okay, I think I have enough. Yeah. I guess I had to make it a little lighter so that we'd be able to do this in here. Or this should be unlimited too, maybe. Anyways, it's all good. Let's do... Let's do 30 of those. Now I should have some of the other stuff here. So let's open this up here. For the reinforced stuff, I need fortified doors and stuff. I also need to have a different level. Construction needs to be 25 for it. Already we're at 4 of crafting. I can make these here. We still need some metal brackets for these. Okay. So metal brackets most likely. Metal brackets. What do you need for that? We're going to need iron scrap. We have that. That is for sure. We've been busting our butts to getting all this stuff. There it goes. 30 here. And another 84 there. Iron scrap. There we go. 100. And then we can make ourselves a bunch of reinforced, those brackets there. They're there. They show up back up top, so if you're here, I keep on forgetting once you put the stuff in, it kind of moves to the first one. Just like cooking. And how much is it each one to build those? Like 1 metal, 2 brackets. All right, so let's up that up. And it's taking 1 per. Okay. We're going to be 20 of those. All right, well, this is good. I mean, our construction is actually going up to a point where I'm starting to think if I continuously craft up, we just move ourselves into this portion here, which is going to take reinforced wooden planks, which then will need reinforced wooden planks, metal brackets, and screws. So if we could do this, there's some screws here. And screws, 128 there. That's a lot. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. 191 screws are going in. I got some nails and iron scrap. We can put that back in here. It's all being built up. Heavy bolts. I don't think we need that just yet. We're at crafting 7. That's fantastic. Very cool. All right, yeah, creativity and combining unrelated items Again, you have no perks yet. We're going to have some perks for these things that will help us out. Construction, if I could just rank this up here. Look at how fast it's going up each and every item. Love to see that happen. Okay, that is nice. I'm going to need to also... How much... Well, I'm very happy, isn't it? My guy's extremely happy right now. Satiated, comfortable, slightly thirsty, and drowsy, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm pretty far away from it, so I think I can do cooking and this. People are mentioning you can boil water and, you know, up your grind out your skills. I get it. I think we tried that once when we first started. I did that. Anyways, I get it. I just prefer to kind of grind out with the actual food and stuff. We'll try and do our best at cooking and moving ourselves up. I just don't want to make it like so quick that we, you know, don't enjoy ourselves through the process of real life thing. I mean, boiling water, seriously. 101. So we have crafting 9. How are we doing here? We still have a bunch of crafting, plus we have 40 brackets to go. So obviously, yeah, construction 25 is going to be a thing for us, which means that we can also do other things too. Fortifications will be opened up. Now, obviously, this is telling you you don't have the required skills. There's also these suckers here, which we need level 50 construction. It's going to be a hot minute before we get to that. We can also learn furniture as we go through it, and we have this currently. I think this will open up the ability of doing so. Then we have, of course, the advanced workbench. You don't need to, you don't have the required skills. This one is level 30, so getting up to there would be nice. Then we have fabrication, which is 60. This is 40 for repair bench and 40 for schematic tables. And then we can also start working on this at 50. My God, it's really high up in levels, isn't it? How about farming? Do I have the ability to farm at all? Because I would like to start that. Yes, we can. So we have ourselves little garden beds and stuff. I think I have to go and look at the ones that are already pre-built for the farms. How much for a compost bin? We can build that. We just need farming 50. Oh my God. So it's not just locked in with construction for this one. You actually don't have to know how to farm to get the compost bin going. So initially we're going to want to grow ourselves some crops. We're going to need nails and wooden planks on us. So that is something. So maybe we could pop a couple of those out and learn how to do that soon. Right now we are still grinding up. And where are we at? Level crafting 13. Woo! At least we're doing it for the right reason. Look at that. The skills is popping in mechanicals now up to 4 because we're working on those brackets, right? Ooh, I like that. I wonder if I'm going to get construction. Yeah, there we go. 25, baby! All right, so we could start working on some stuff here, but we need reinforced planks after this. And to get the reinforced planks, I need crafting 25 to make it. Ew. So how much... Yeah, let's make all these... Okay, so that's going to be all gone. And do I still need the rods for that, or is that reinforced rods? Sorry, let's just see if that's something. And reinforced wood rods, too. Wooden planks, wooden rods. So crafting 25 needs to be a thing. All right, been a hot minute since we've been doing this. I'm going to have to probably make myself way more stuff than I expected. I didn't think I was actually going to need to do more rods or something, but we're going to have to get ourselves to a crafting level 25. So I'm going to up this up with way more of these. It's taking a hot minute. But while we're doing this, I actually have some stats increase on my construction, which I'd like to get into. This one here, level 100. I'm going to wait for that. Can build scrap wooden fortifications without using any tools. Wow. Wow. Muscle memory is nice. Cost of crafting reinforcement wood fortifications reduced by... Oh, wow. I'm going to go with the, without the tools. I'm just, I don't know. Both of them sound great to me. Actually, a lot of them sound great to me. Just need 2 more levels. 2 more levels. I don't know if I have any more meat left. I didn't check to see if I left it in here by mistake. And that could always be possible. But I don't think I had any more of that left. We do have to cook up that corn if we could. Can boil up some corn right now. Why not? It's going to take, what, a few seconds to do? Right? Construction is now 32. We're doing so good. So good. Da, da, da. So yeah, this is great. That's going to go up, and we're going to hopefully hit our crafting where we need to be. 2 more levels higher left, and I guess I'm going to have to make a few more rods. Damn it! Well, it's okay. We got a lot of scrap we can get. Crafting 24. There we go. And it's just almost done. 21%. It shouldn't take long. It's just boiled corn. It just doesn't look like corn. It looks like a potato. But that's fine. Cooked corn. Okay, so that's good. We can make maybe some cream of porridge. We also have the waffles we have to kind of go through. I also found some patties that went bad, so we might want to check some of our frozen stuff before we start doing some of that stuff, which is can be done all the way through this. All right, come on. Let's go 25. You can do it. Is this almost done? Almost. We're getting closer. 51, 50. Takes a lot longer than I thought. The rest of that stuff is like so quick. 33 construction. Okay. Just hoping we can pop this in and, yeah, maybe have a little nice snack. We are pretty good. 25, baby. Holy moly. Okay, I need to wait for this to go back to it. Maybe we can do this while we're looking at that. Crafting. You have points. Detail-oriented, all schematics, regardless of its what kind. Okay, it's 4, gives 25% more XP to read. All right. Are we almost done here? We are almost done. Sorry, I'm just going to wait because I don't want to burn it. I really don't want to ruin it just for my late snack, some corn. You know. Turn this off. There we go. Corn! Let's get the corn. Boiled corn. There we go. Right click and eat. Eat some food. Crafting. We're up. Cool. We're going to need some reinforced rods. Right, how many do I have left of brackets? Okay, and then I need reinforced planks. Then I'll make some more brackets. If I can here. We're still in good shape. Yeah, we're still in good shape. We have more than that too. All right, so the oven's off, right? I did shut off. We're going to go and try and get some sleep. I don't know if that works overnight when we're sleeping. We're still going to get crafting up on points and stuff. Not a clue. We're going to find out very shortly, though. We're all the way up here. Should be getting some kind of leveling. Yeah, it's still going up, dudes. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, crafting. Let's open this up and see if we can get Home Sweet Home as nearby utility cabinets becomes more full. Your stress decreases. Professional standard workbenches recipes 50% cheaper to craft. Ooh, that's good. Muscle memory XP. I want the XP gain, but all schematics, regardless of what skill it's for, gives 25% more gain. I'm gonna think of this one here. All standard workbench recipes are 50% cheaper to craft. Yeah, we're going with that. Okay, sleep time. Let's go for 7 hours. We need a full night's sleep. Boom, we're back up and rolling. We'll unlock the door. We should be safe. Look how it's like a little blurry. Kind of weird. Early morning. Whoa. Okay. So we're still crafting this stuff up. We're going to be able to grab some of the stuff from here. I think we're going to need to grab some screws. And I'm going to have to grab some reinforced rods that we have currently. Get rid of that corn. Reinforce. How much I just pull in it? I just clicked on it without looking. 11. Not a whole lot. Alright, so reinforced rods, and we need reinforced planks. So we got a little hot minute before that's ready. We're going to need to... Well, we're actually kind of good. But I do want to get rid of some of the stuff here. So 1% bad, 6% bad. And hunger, 7% bad. Let's go with some beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. I think that might be good for us to do. Seared meat. Turn on. Not sure how long this is going to take. I should probably have looked at that when I clicked on it. Did it pretty quick. Seared meat. It takes 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anything else new? No, or else it'd be kind of bluish. So they're still crafting this stuff up. I need these as soon as possible. Then we're going to need to make some more brackets and stuff because we're running it low on them. But if we can get at least that up, that is really good. Mechanical's at 12. I'm liking that too. Mechanicals, knowledge about moving parts. Okay, perks at yet to 25, of course. We're getting close. Anywhere else? I think pretty much mechanical is the one we're going to want to rock to here. That is cool. Alright, so now we're starting on a reinforced stuff here. So we can just do reinforced so we can just see it. Grab that. Grab some planks. There we go, we're at 3, and we're going to start building up the walls and stuff. Oh my god, my food. How are we doing? We're okay, 49%. So let's craft this bad boy. Let's put this up for now. There's not any zombies outside currently. Anyways, we want these fences, window. Where are you, window? Door garage? Window. There we go. Iron scrap I need also. Okay. Iron. I know I have some more. I have too much of that stuff. I thought. Okay, hold on a second. 78. So iron scrap in here. Iron scrap, yeah. Okay, I've got to have more than that. I'm positive I scrapped a shite load of stuff. I got breakfast going, no? Hold on a second here. There we go. This one you gotta wait for like 99, I think. Turn off. Take it up here. And seared. Right click, eat, done. Click that out so we don't have any problems. Full. We are super full. Alright, so I got screws and stuff. That should work out just fine. I'm going to actually need to make more of you by putting some screws in here. Did I put any back? Yeah, we have 111. We should be okay. So what I'm going to need to do is reinforced wood. Do I have enough? Yeah. Needs 4 of them per. Oh, crap. Okay. Not sure. There we go. Because I'm running out of brackets. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to need some iron scrap back in here. Like 40 of those. I got a lot of windows to cover up and doors. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough to get everything I needed here. Reinforced planks, 17 of those, and rods. Okay, so that's going to continue its work. All right, let's open this up and get this done properly this time. We got even fence line we can make. All right, so build, and there we go. Right-hand side, it tells you that we got everything. We'll click and hold. Bam. That's good. And blinds up. Beautiful. Let's go and check out outside and see what it looks like. That looks a little better. Yeah, you can destroy it. I don't want to destroy it, that's for sure. Door looks pretty stable. I think we can make one with windows. Can we not? I think, yeah. Window one would be what? Metal brackets. I need a couple of those on me. You can slide it down and shoot out from there. I might choose that side because this is where I'm working mostly. Maybe get one on each side here. Okay, so we're going to get some more brackets. And then once that's finished, we'll be able to rock this. So we have any more brackets here? We have some couple of brackets. Not a whole lot. Maybe I have enough for this one. Fortification. And there we go. Openable window. Cool. I don't think that works too well when you have glass and stuff on it. Yeah, maybe not the best thing, right? Probably have to destroy the window. It's all good. I'll go out and fight. Window. How many more do I have left I can make here? Okay, and this one here needs a door. Door window would be kind of nice. 1 metal bracket and reinforced wooden planks. All right, well, we're just making those brackets, but we did get mechanical up, which is really nice. We got our skills in there. Muscle memory, bank it. You get additional point perks by hitting 100 and XP gain. We'll just go for the XP gain on that one because there's really not much in there. So a little disappointment, but that's fine. And we have mechanical at 27 now. Very cool. Then we're going to need a whole bunch of you. How many rods do I have left? I only have 7. So we'll get these wooden rods. Reinforced rods too. Okay. Got a couple of each. Should keep us pretty balanced in what we're doing. Then we're probably going to need a whole bunch more of you. I'm going to need to go get more iron scrap, that's for sure. Construction is 45. Holy moly. That is freaking amazing. Look at us roll. Oh, I love that. Okay, thirsty. Not a problem. We're not going to drink that stuff. We're going to do this. We are going to wash yourself, too. That's like a washing where you're drinking. Okay. There we go. Very is good. Very, very good. Yeah, I mean, I could build a second bench, but then I would have to put in all tools and stuff. Maybe I'll do it afterwards. For now, I seem to be racking this out. Plus, I need a whole bunch of other things. So I think we're doing okay with all this stuff here. So let's see here. What do you have? Reinforced planks and rods. Okay, maybe we don't need the rods. I just saw that. Put this away. Just need planks. They cost more than the other things to run it, so the planks are the most pricey things for the windows and such. Alright, what I need for the door, I also need metal brackets. I need 4 metal brackets, and then I need some reinforced planks. Oh, wait, wow, it takes 9 for that one. Ooh, boy. Thankfully enough, I've got enough of the other stuff. I think all the other things are cheaper as you go through it, but it's fine. Let's do this. Probably should use the other perk. Starting to regret it a bit, but it's fine. Just feel like it's nice and securified. We do have this amazing basement down here. I don't know if you saw it, but boy, it's really nice. We could just destroy all this stuff here and build down here. But the only thing I don't like about this is having no exit. You know what I mean? It's like, that seems to be a little scary. There's a TV there. Maybe we'll grab that and move it. I'm not sure if I can move it right now with the strength I have. Might take a few. Because it goes red. How far can I go? I can go pretty far. Oh, I'm impressed. Maybe we can put that on the counter right here. Okay, let's rotate that. Alright. That's good. We have to examine connections. No receiving connections. Okay, I need to add one. Where's a plug? There's one over there, but whatever. That's fine. It's invisible. It's a little precarious, isn't it? Examine connections. That connection? That didn't work, I guess. Thought I had it. Okay.
Clinton County,
There we go.
County, Hamilton County, and St. Lawrence County.
Change source. Change URL. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure that out afterwards. I think you can put in some kind of URL in there and have your videos and other things play if you want to. While you're here, I don't need that depressing stuff, so that is fine. This is going reinforcement, going full throttle. And this is going to be wooden rods. Okay, so. Okay, all those brackets need to be made without a doubt. So we're obviously going to be muscle memory. By the way, I have no extra XP added to this. People ask that. I'm exactly as the game is requirements. There is no extra loot, no nothing else. I didn't do any of that stuff. Just didn't want to do it. I want to enjoy the game as it's supposed to be. For me personally, that's my choice, right? And I need brackets for those. Okay, so we have all those windows done. That done. That's a mirror. So I feel confident that we're securified down here. I just need that window, that ability over there to actually do what we need to do. Actually, I can grab a couple of brackets by canceling a few of these here. Let's get brackets from here. I don't know how many I need, but I'll try and see if we can do it. Metal brackets 4. Is that enough? Yeah. Build. I don't like that back door. It feels very, very bad. Is there one with a window? Yeah, I think this is door window. Yeah, that's good. Build, sorry. So that'll replace that one, and now we can open and close this. Open window. And let some breeze come in if we want to. Close window. We need to add a lock to that. Okay, where do I put the lock? Lock. L-O. Cloth. Is it in here? It's possible I put it in here. Enhanced lock. I think it's enhanced, right? Not the standard we need to put on there. Correct? And open and then install lock. There it is. Enhance. We can do that or not. So an advanced double timber lock cannot be lock-picked. Requires a key to unlock. Can be attached to a door or containers and will be placed in a key. The other one's just standard locks. We're going to go enhance anyways. Doesn't really make a big difference. But it's good. So now we can do this and we can now lock our door. And that is securified. I think that's much stronger than the other one. That's for sure. So we're good for that. And if I can get those done, I don't believe these guys can reach the top of our place, but we could start working on maybe some gardening today and doing that. Yeah, maybe we'll just do gardening. So what am I going to need for that? Can I build the other stations too? Yeah, I can. I do advance. I just need 4 metal brackets to make that. So here we go. This is good. Reinforced planks are in. Now we just need the metal brackets. Then we'll worry about the other thing. I need 4. One more. Okay, let's get this workbench done. Then we're going to work on the gardening. So a crafting surface we use for advanced things. Alright, that sounds good to me. I like advanced things. I might have to delete this shit, though. Probably going to need... You know what? I could put it against this. I can always move it afterwards, too. I got to add some tools to this, too. Oh, this does all this exactly the same thing, though. Reinforced wood planks, reinforced wood rods, planks, and wooden rods. So we'd have to get ourselves one of each again in here to get going. But we also could do aluminum scrap. Heavy cutting, aluminum ingot, 1. We have code lock we could make. Enhanced locks. Kindling, sawdust. Alright, that's cool because I've got a little chilly. I have to make some kind of heater soon. What else did this all open, by the way? It's like we have so many things that opened up. Drying rack is there too. I guess we use that for the meat. Converts all... Oh, animal hide into usable materials. I do have some animal hide. Need to get present to QC. Consumed every 4 hours. No. Does that be outside? Converts raw. Can also be used. I wonder if that smells. I wonder if that smells. Maybe we'll put those down here. And test it out. Looks very big. Okay, I do have wolf hide. I don't know where the hell I put it, but I know I have that. Now, if you ask where I put that, that's going to be interesting. Wooden wax chunks. Okay, that was from the candle when I took that apart. Wood scrap, torn rags. Again, we can now probably make ourselves a bigger stuff, including shelving. And I need to get farming going too. God, just so many things. Oh, there we go. Wait, raw fur. I just saw it. Fur. There you go. 4 of them. Okay. And that was from the wolf I ran over, I think, right? Okay, so that is there. How does that work, dude? Okay, there it is. All right. If I split these up, let's see here. Just curious. Split stack. 1. Does it do it? Split stack. 1. I don't think it makes a difference, dude. It's all 35. Okay. That's good to know. I want to know if I need to do this split or not. It doesn't look like we do. Alright, we good with this? And what else do I need here? I need the brackets back. Middle brackets, got 41 of them now. Okay, I just need the front door done too. I think I'm going to switch it anyways. Build. Okay, and then we're going to put the lock in here. Install lock. And close that off. That's in here. That's lock. Select. Beautiful. Close. And lock. Good stuff. All right. And we got our stats up here. Construction 52 now. Muscle memory 25 more. Brick costs crafting. Limestone and fortifications reduced by 10%. Tricks of the trade while stimulated 1.5% damage. Okay, doubt melee weapon. Skill looks. Skill books give you an extra level. Cost of crafting reinforced wood structures reduced. You know, I think should have done that before, but I'm going to take it for next ones we're probably going to need to do anyways. Pretty good. So this should be down. Yeah, it's not a whole bunch, but it's down by 1. It is what it is. It's okay. It's all locked up. So we're good. And I need to destroy some of these things here too. Don't really need this kind of storage crap. I'll make my own. Goodbye. Get some limestone and shit for this one. Soil bag. Okay. And here, look at that. There's even a plug here. Could be interesting to do some stuff. Alright, so we need storage. I should be able to build, yeah. This is still blocked up. Wow. I'm almost there at 60. But this is fine too. So now we can build that. We need nails, wood scrap, and wooden planks. Should I put there? I have to put the whole bunch of stuff everywhere. Probably the safest place for all our stuff to be. We could also put it like this too. We have the room. I think I hear a zombie outside. It's rare. Yeah, there's someone outside. Maybe I could put like this so it's easier. And I could fit a lot more in one room than I could with the other way. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm missing some wood scraps, I think, right? Wood scrap. Right? Wasn't that what I was missing? Nails, nails, nails. Okay. Nails. Nope. 250 good enough? I think so. Okay, so storage. And I should make some larger crates too. Build. Can I put it on top of that? I can. Friggin' A. Maybe we'll just... There we go. That's great. And then we're going to go and build ourselves, again, some more storage. I know I have to do the farming part. We're going to get to that. Just can't be all at the same time. Going to have to leave myself enough room to maneuver around that, though. Okay, how do I feel? That feels okay. And I think we can label these, right? Rename? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. That makes a big difference. So let's build ourselves this. And, yeah, it's good. know if I'm getting more bang for my buck on the wall space, because I'd leave space between it, but it still looks freaking cool as hell, so I'm all good with it. I'm gonna leave that plug open, for sure. A little tighter than usual. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay, we can move it. Put that down here. We're pretty strong, gotta tell you that. Usually it's a struggle to move these kind of things, but this is pretty good. I don't know. It looks good to me. Alright, let's do storage and that. And build, which we're using also is construction. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Very nice. And this way, we'll really have no worries about having all this needed to be done. What am I missing here? Wood scraps. Really? I got planks in here, too. Wow. There's that sound again. It's airplanes, isn't it? Yeah, they just re-up in the sky there. I don't know where the zombie is. I see some over there. They're starting to make their way back in here. No, it's because I fortified. Freaked them out, but... Okay. Storage. Build the last one here. There's going to be some serious amount of space between both here, but whatever. Make a move it with the things afterwards and make it look all nice. Okay. Oh, I got some more stats here. What am I getting for crafting itself? Beautiful. What do we have here? Detail-oriented, all schematics regardless. Okay, 25%. As a nearby utility cabinet, you know, I don't want that. XP gain related, 25. Kind of like that muscle memory. Cost cutters. There's some more extra ones, isn't there? Use cutting tools with tier below recipe-related requirements. If the recipe normally requires a heavy cutting, basic cutting tool. Innovator, all schematics, regardless of what skills. It's for the stats level requirement by 5. My God, it's a lot. Phantom Builder, when crafting an item, you have the rare chance that you won't use an ingredient. Interesting. Quantum Crafter. It's like IKEA, I guess I should call that. 50% chance of receiving double amounts of items when crafting. Skill books, 1 extra shot. You know, I'm going to take the muscle memory on this one, I think. All right. So with this, we can now carry, we can actually store, a whole bunch more than we could before. Okay, so these ones now hold 300 pounds, and these ones held 150, so we have double the stuff. I'm thinking for like the car one, we might go over here for all the automotive stuff and move some of this stuff here. I don't know if, can I examine connection? Oh. Connect this. Ah! Never bothered turning them on. Can I do the same thing with the one on the hallway up here? Because it was kind of irritating me. Examine connection, and there's a plug right here. Just across, don't worry. We'll just jump on top of that. But it's always a little darker here than it should be. Okay, like that a lot. So I could build, I don't want them near the window. I'm not going to use the sofas. To be honest with you. This is no good. Destroy. How much room did that hold? 850, that's wasted some space. Take that. Destroy that. This is a fortification times. We don't need to destroy this. I wonder if I can move this. Okay, where can I move you to? Can I put it on top of this? Oh, that's perfect. Maybe I can put it right here. Cool. Then we can examine. Add connection. Boy, we plug in a lot of stuff in this one. Look at that. Looking all homey and shit. Love it. Destroy. Alright, that works out well. I hate this carpet. Sorry, I used to have one in my house when I was young. Not a big fan of it. Okay, so we can build last two. I just want to see something right after this, too. Let's just get this automotive, because we're going to have a lot of weird shit. We can do this one for farming, maybe. Automotive to left, farming here, because soil is very heavy. And we're missing still some more scrap. Holy moly, dude. How much wood scrap did I leave in here? Wood rods, wood scrap. No, no. I can't believe how much a scrap we went through. I mean, I thought I was being like doing too much of the scrapping. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Last of our chests for now. Oh my god, that's great. It is really good. I mean, I'm happy to see that we're using all the stuff we've been scrounging around. Well, almost everything. Alright, so if I want to build a farm, I'm going to want to unlock this. I'm going to have to move everything over afterwards. I want to utilize this area here, so I just want to see how the fence, if it can be doubled up, because the guys can climb over it, okay? Oh, look, we're limited to this area because our box. Oh, that's interesting. Well, we don't need a huge farm. We just need a farm, right? So, something. Is that the right side, or did that just go the wrong side? That went there. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't want... To tell you the truth, I probably want this side because I want them to be all able to do this. And hop over like I just did there. Whatever. It's okay. I just want to see if I can do this. You can. We can build double. Alright, cool. And we can move this? We cannot move it. Once you've built this, that is it. Holy shit. What's that? There's my own footsteps. Like, damn it. I'm scared that bejesus out of me. So yeah, we could double up. So I don't think they can climb a double one. So it's a bit of a shame I wasted a bit of this. Oh, a lot. Since they're not cheap to make either. We need reinforced rods and we need more reinforced planks. So we'll probably let that roll itself through. And what we're going to do is we'll have to... Well, kind of got a little more oomph out of it, doing it. I don't know if that bench over there is better than this one. But I'm going to have to go and put a whole bunch of stuff in there too. But let's just... how many brackets? Iron scrap. We might have to go out and get more stuff. You wouldn't think it. Look at the amount we got. But it looks like I could have worked a little harder. I got 100 iron scrap. That's about it. And we have nails and stuff. This is where I really need to kind of sort out stuff and place them properly. I wish you could make 150. Wait, how's hold? How much do you hold? 200. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of brackets here. We're just going to put the iron scrap we have. Let's go 100 and make a whole bunch of more brackets. We'll do 50. And that way we can kind of have that. Then we can do the iron reinforced wooden planks that we need for that. What's that? Reinforced wood planks. Okay, so just gotta wait for the brackets to all be finished up so we can make a good stack of 25 each. And then we're going to have to do some rods too. So yeah, reinforced wooden rods, which is also going to need some wooden rods. But we have a couple more still made from last time. This is fantastic. All right, so rest of the day, I'm pretty much going to spend time taking care of that. I think my clock is broken. My cell phone's battery's dead. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to grab the clock that's here. And we'll put this up. Clock. Reset, there we go. Dismantle place. Oh no. Looks stupid there. Here I'm like designing 101. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Okay. All right. So every time you look at it right now, it should tell you the time. In theory, right? Grab, equip, remove batteries, check. There you go. 4:57. Should be able to look at it like this and see the time. It reads 4:57. Wait a second. No, it doesn't do that when you're looking up here. So you have to check the time every single time you do this. Well, it's kind of odd. Anyways, we'll probably end up moving this bench over here on the side. I don't know. We'll figure that out. For now, it's still kind of cozy in here, and we got a nice pegboard. And I like the way things are going. We will have to do some gardening and other things. We're going to have to move all this stuff over. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be all good to go. Really appreciate every single one of you. If you guys are joining us again, please take time, hit those like button. Thank you for being Confields every single day. Thank you, wonderful members, for making this possible every day. You guys are the best. This GameEdged, not catch guys, on flip side.